and that's it. Okay, let's start. Today is
28th Feb.
Feb. See, the first article which I have read from
Hinduna?
the Hindu, free and fair election. So now you tell me which which organization is responsible for conducting a
Election Commission.
Lok Sabha election,
Election Commission.
election commission, and state assembly election
Yes, Election Commission of India.
and local bodies election.
State Election Commission.
Yes, and election commission of India is under which article of Indian Constitution?
Election Commission of India.
324.
240.
324. Have you read this article? You have read this article?
No.
You not read. Okay. See. Now see. Do you know what is the problem actually? The problem is that sometime election commission of India does not conduct election free manner and fair manner. Tell me what can be the reason behind that, according to you. What can be the reason behind that?
Free and fair.
Yeah, they are not able to conduct the free and fair election. What can be the reason?
Maybe the majority of the majority party is dominating, and the ECI is appointed by the
Appointed by the who appoints the ECI?
Election Commission of India.
Who appoints election commission of India?
Appoints president. President appoints by the recommendation of the
Recommendation of the
PM and the committee.
committee. And what is the name of the committee? Cabinet Committee on Appointment.
Okay.
This is so. This is the issue actually, because see, the party who is in power, they appoint the election commission of India. So election commission of India always favor it.
Which is power.
Why always? Why there is a big problem? Do you know why? Because the things which I'm going to tell you is very very important. Please remember it. Please listen carefully. See, actually there is a problem in India. The body which is academic means which is not politician, non-politician bodies. They have no proper qualification. Like who can become the election commission of India? Tell me the qualification. There is no such qualification. Who can become the CAG in India? Controller and Auditor General? There is no qualification. Who can become the UPSC chairman? There is no such qualification. So, because there is no such qualification mentioned in Indian Constitution specifically, so this advantage is taken by
Political power.
politicians, because they appoint a person from their own background, they know from they favor. So that after their appointment, they should favor to them. So actually, and one thing more I'm telling you, this is very very important, that the person who are from academic background, they have no minimum age to become that particular post. For example, what is the minimum age to become election commission of India?
No.
No age. And what is the minimum age to become MP in India, member of parliament?
35.
30 years.
30.
Rajya Sabha 30, Lok Sabha 25.
25.
So see, politicians have minimum age,
Yes.
but academic person has no minimum age. And just counter it, politicians has no maximum age for retirement. On the other hand, academic has
Yes, 65.
maximum age retirement. So remember this. So this is the problem actually in Indian Constitution. So actually, writer is saying that, see, alone president should not appoint election commission of India. There should be committee, and that committee should include PM and
One
leader of
cabinet
opposition.
leader.
Leader of opposition.
Before
To-
na
No,
CJ.
no. See, there are 3 members. So PM and leader of opposition.
Opposition.
2 have to be there. And the problem is about third one. It should be CJI or Union Cabinet Minister.
Any
So
cabinet
see,
minister.
so see, politicians want that there should be Union Cabinet Minister, because they will favor
So
their
majority is gone to
politicians. But right? But Supreme Court has said that no, there should be CJI, who should be neutral. So this is the problem actually. What is the article about? That who
It is
should?
in constitution, na?
No.
It is not
Not
mentioned.
this is the problem, na? Constitution has not mentioned this. Constitution has not mentioned this. So actually, this is the problem actually which is going on. So see, actually Supreme Court has said that there should be PM, leader of opposition, and
Cabinet minister, CJI.
CJI. But recently in 2023, central government has struck down that and said that no, there should be union cabinet minister. And then now see what Supreme Court will do. Supreme Court will again do judicial review and it will again struck down it. Because it is a really bad thing, yeah. Because yeah,
No.
Because election-
No role here.
because election commission is such an important body, which ensure the democratic pillar, right? So I think there should be what transparency actually. So this was the article about. Right now, I'm giving the homework. Write the homework. I'm giving the homework, and your homework is that how many bodies are there? How many bodies are there which have security of tenure? It means their tenure are fixed and cannot be changed. This is called security of tenure in Indian Constitution. How many bodies are there? Like Election Commission of India, I've told you, it has no security of tenure. It has no.
Maximum age limit is.
Maximum age, na, but security of tenure means कि it cannot be removed until 65 years, but it can be removed. So this is the your homework. Now next article, women workforce.
Women workforce.
Yeah, you know that. Tell me what is workforce. Tell me what is the difference between workforce and labor force. There are two terms actually, labor force and workforce.
Labor force, the age of 16 to 60, 15 to 60 years.
And
They
workforce
come in under labor force.
and workforce.
Workforce may which have a skill now. No, I don't know about that workforce. I know labor force.
Okay, it's okay. See, you are in labor force. I am in labor force. But you are in labor force, but I'm in workforce. Do you know why? Because I'm doing the
Job.
job. It means
Who
the
are doing job is
yeah.
the workforce.
Yeah, means labor force is a big term. Means that you are in the age group, but you are not doing the job. But I'm doing the job. So I'm doing the job, so I will consider it workforce. So this is the difference actually. This is the difference. So see, women workforce has been very less in India
Women
because see,
workforce, no?
yeah, women
It
workforce.
is in Hindu, na? I will read.
Yeah.
Okay, you
So
tell.
see, according to periodic labor force survey, this their body
Who given this one?
periodic labor force survey. It is a survey which is conducted by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation.
Okay.
It is a ministry. So they give the report about women workforce, and they have said that labor force participation rate has slightly increased in India in 2023-24, 41%.
Slightly increased.
Slightly increased, but as compared to men,
Relatively less.
but as compared to men, it is less. So tell me, what can be the reason behind that? कि women labor force participation rate is still low as compared to men.
Patriotic one.
Patriarchal mindset, okay.
Next, harassments maybe. No security for women.
Yeah,
In
good.
workplace.
Workplace, okay. Domestic work,
Domestic
child care and
Ah,
everything. So they have no
care,
time.
care.
Care. And for
Maybe.
okay, no problem. So see, these are some major reason. Okay. Now see, now I will tell you. I will ask you, if I compare between rural and urban, so which
Ooh,
rural and urban?
rural and urban.
Urban. So here, women has more labor force participation rate. Rural or urban? This is very important actually for prelims point of view.
Workforce, na? Urban.
Wrong actually.
Agriculture, na.
Because most of the people to say wrong urban, but it's a rural area. Do you know why? Because women in urban are searching for the job, and there are more crime rate in urban areas as compared to rural. Because rural areas women are involved in agriculture, right? But in urban they feel insecure, right? And they have not.
Agriculture labor is under workforce, na.
Yes, they are. Yeah. So see, what should be the way forward to increase the labor force participation rate?
Labor force or a workforce? To increase.
Yeah, workforce. What should be the way forward according to you? What should government do? Tell me, as an IS officer. Yeah.
Some of the reason is caring to domestic caring, na. We have to provide care centers at workplace.
Crutches. It is called crutches.
I don't know.
CRECHAS. You should know because you are girl. Do you know crutches means a kind of government facility for the child care. So this is second one.
Second one.
See, the women who is working, so they should be given flexible hour. It means
Flexibility.
they should come to their house in the meantime, and they can take care of their child, then go back again. So there should be no rigidity. There should be flexible hour. So it should be second one, right? Now, have government launched any scheme for increasing the workforce participation rate of women?
I don't know.
Yes, it is. प्रधानमंत्री कौशल विकास योजना. कौशल means skill.
Skill.
And प्रधानमंत्री मुद्रा योजना. Mudra means money.
Mudra.
I told you. Yeah.
Giving loans, na.
Yeah, and more on maternity benefits. I told you
Yes.
that 26 weeks they have increased. So this is also come under this. So see, like that you have to think. See, you have to give your own suggestion, and apart from that, you have to give some government initiative as well. So that they should know that actually you know some government schemes. Okay. So now what will you write in conclusion? Yeah, tell me. Conclusion. What should be your conclusion in that? See, you can write conclusion like that. See, you have to use some, do you know what, word, which is very very important. Like you can conclude with like that. See, if India wants to become Viksit Bharat, developed India by 2024-47. So India has to take the help of women workforce participation rate, because see 50% of the population is women only. So if women will not work, so how can economic growth properly? So if India wants to become a developed country by 2047, which Modi has put target, so I think women workforce participation rate is compulsory.
I want to know one thing. Like Viksit Bharat, Make in India, like
Smart
that,
India, Digital
like that,
India.
how many are there? Can you give me that list?
How many are there? I mean, okay, I can. Tomorrow I will. Yeah.
I can use that word
Yeah.
for Make in India, for anything industrial related.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, I got your point. Now the next one is Delimitation Commission. Have you read this article?
Indian Express.
Yeah. Tell me, it is mentioned in under which article of Indian Constitution?
Delimitation. I have written. Delimitation.
Okay, it is your homework. I will tell you tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean, I will ask tomorrow. This is your second homework. One I have already to given you, and I want that homework to be completed. Okay?
Tell me now.
Means कि Under which article it is mentioned? Under which article it is mentioned? Okay. So see, tell me what is the work of Delimitation Commission?
Work
Function, work.
to fix the that Lok Sabha Rajya Sabha
Boundary.
seats and
To fix the boundary and seats
seats
on the basis of the population.
population.
So see, it fixed the seats of like Lok Sabha and state legislative assembly, right? So see, recently the last fixing period was what? 1971. And after that it has been freezed. Do you know why? Why?
Indira Gandhi.
Indira Gandhi has freezed, but why?
42nd.
Why?
Population go on increasing. So
Yeah.
the state government didn't take any action about it.
But South Indian has taken action.
Yeah.
South
So
India
that's
has
why-
taken for the population control, but North India has not taken. So and the seat allocation is done on the basis of the population.
So
it-
they have
so
to get more
discriminate.
population.
Yeah. So North India would have taken the advantage of that because they have not controlled the population, but South India have done. So there would have been discrimination. So to avoid that discrimination, what they have said that no, it should be freeze for the next 25 years. But in 2001, who was the Prime Minister of India?
Yeah.
Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and he has again freezed for the next 25 years. And it has become 26. And now this age is 25, 26 is coming.
Yeah.
So now what Modi should do?
Modi should do.
Tell me according to you. Because see,
No, also population
because
is
see,
more.
seats allocation is based on the population. So if Delimitation Commission will do the allocation, so South India will get less seats because they have controlled the population. But North India like Bihar, MP, Rajasthan, UP, they have large population, so they will get more seats. So that will create a discrimination, na? So now what should the way forward according to you? This is the problem actually. Tell me as an IAS officer. Yeah.
Area based. We have to take another measure like taking the area and population as a measure.
नहीं हुआ area is not a consideration यार area is not a solution actually. Should Modi freeze again for the next 25 years?
But it is too long.
But it's not feasible because how 1971 is again freezing. There should be some permanent solution, right? Tell me what should be. See, if they are right now we have the seats allocation to the all states on the basis of 1971. So suppose that there are 100 seats, 100 Lok Sabha seats total. So 10 is Tamil Nadu, 5 is Karnataka, let's say UP is 10. So the ratio which exists right now, that ratio should maintain
Next. I get it.
right now as well. Means proportional distribution should be there. Okay, they should increase. They should do the limitation in 2026, but they should maintain that proportional which was in 1971. So that can be one
How it
way
is
forward.
possible
It
based on the
can be
population?
no, but they can make some policy. They can make the policy because they are the government. They have power.
How can they make? Based on the population, it should be done. It was mentioned in
But they can change.
Amendment.
Yeah. Because you are asked the solution, na? So you have to give something like that, na?
No, totally violated, na.
Not totally violated.
How?
It is a affirmative action. It is social justice. Because see, that proportion should be maintained actually.
Proportion
Yeah.
is
Because see,
if you maintain the proportion, it will be followed on 1971 census only.
no. Seats will be increased, na? But the proportion will be maintained. You are not getting. See, suppose that Tamil Nadu right now had 10, and UP has suppose that 15. And what is the ratio?
2:3.
2/3. And now Tamil Nadu should be 20, and the UP should be 30. Again 2 × 3. This is what I am telling you.
But the population, if you are violating the population rule,
If I am
okay, you are following again.
okay. if I am what?
Here, proportion rate is okay, but 20 means what? Maybe that much of population is not there in Tamil Nadu now.
So I'm saying that they could bring some change in the constitution, like that population should not be the only measure for the delimitation. They should include something else, like they have controlled the population, so they have done the right things, because the Indian government wants the there should be controlling population. So if South India have done this, so they should be given some reward. So like that they can make the policy like that, because this question can be asked in interview as well. Please remember it. Second thing, what they can do. This is the first way forward. Second thing, what they can do, tell me according to you.
I can't say first thing only. How can I say second one?
No, but I have told you know how to think.
Ah.
Because see, if I discuss with you for 1 month, na, your memory power will increase. How to think, critical thing will be developed anyway. Actually, critical thinking. Because you might be thinking that I just develop pressure on your mind to think all the time. Yeah. So this is the way actually in the PSC, because PSC demand this only. Because anyone can read the newspaper, but how to think critically, how to think right rationally, and what should the, because if you will read like that, now you will never forget these articles. When you will see once, you will, all things you will remember. So now see, second thing, you know what, they can they can make federalism more strong. What is federalism?
Federalism. Federalism means the means
Division of power between center and
state.
So they should give more power to the state if they are conducting the delimitation commission 296. How? I am telling you. See, there are 3 lists: union list, concrete list, and state list. Okay. So see, the list which is the things which are in union list, so they
Can do
by the only center, and the list which in concrete list can be done by both
Both.
center and state, and the list which is in state.
State can do.
Yeah. So some part of union list should be converted to
List.
transferred to state list,
list.
and some part of concrete list should be converted to state list, so that state should get more
Benefited.
power. So this can also be one way forward. If you are doing the delimitation commission in 2026, so you should follow this. But it is difficult and not that much easy. But you have to get the way forward, na. So this is the second one, right? And because see, ultimately, do you know why? Because see, if you are following delimitation commission, as per present population, so you have said right that South India will get very less seat. South Indian states like Kerala, Karnataka, or Andhra, even Tamil Nadu, Kerala, they will get very less seat as compared to North Indian. So do you know, but India's democracy will be harmed, because democracy is all about what?
Population, people.
People's majority, and because if people will have, but in Lok Sabha there will be more representation of North India as compared to South India, because there will be less MP, less seats, so it will be the majority of the government. But democracy is not about majority. Democracy is about all people, not only majority people should rule. So this is the problem. So actually it should, so if someone asks that if democracy is not about majority government, so is democracy about minority government?
Not minority, majority, for all.
Yeah. So please mind that it is neither majority nor minority. So this is what I'm told you. So see, and one thing more, there can be suggestion. This is very easy. What you think? One more suggestion can be given here. Tell me what. It is very easy actually. You think it?
On which? For what?
This delimitation commission. It is easy actually. You can.
Delimitation commission.
Yeah.
Fertility. No, I don't.
Do you know what? Like that. See, they are distributing the seats on the basis of population. But there should be some more criteria for the delimitation commission.
Fertility rate.
Like governance reform. Like South India have taken good governance reform initiative. So this should be given the weightage there. Like Finance Commission has done. Finance Commission has done like that. They take the consideration of environment, the action they have taken for the environment protection. Right? They are saying that see the level of development it should also be taken the consideration that if any state has taken the good initiative for the development of their state, so they should also be given the reward for that. So apart from the population under which they are distributing the seats, it should also be taken into consideration like these governance reforms and development.
But it is deviated from the
So they can bring the
people
change, na?
representation.
They can bring the change, na? See, policies and regulations or even constitution. What are the objective and purpose of these? If any policies are made, if any rules are made, if any constitutions are made, what is the purpose of this? Ultimately, what is the purpose ultimately?
To benefit the people.
Welfare of the people.
Yeah.
Right? So if any policies and welfare and constitution is not giving proper benefits to the people, so what should be the solution? It should be
Waste.
changed.
We have to change.
So this is what I'm saying, na? Ki only population should not be the criteria. There should be inclusion and exclusion. So always remember, you can write this in way forward in conclusion that see policies are made for the welfare of the people. So if any policies has some drawbacks, some mistakes, so it should be changed. Yeah, it should be not eradicated, but it should be changed like what is required at present time. So always remember this are way forward in conclusion. So actually these were the some articles which actually are important, right? Otherwise there are other articles as well, but these are the major articles which I have discussed with you with good background, right? I hope you have got. You want to ask any question?